Blog Talk Radio.
What do you hear? And what do you say? Welcome to another episode of Tony Talk. This is me, Uncle Tony. Now, tonight is a little bit of an emotional night for me. Today actually marks the third anniversary of a friend of mine, and I just want to throw that out there. I just want to give a 3-year anniversary to a passing of a friend of mine, and his name was Cadillac Joe. Cadillac Joe, 3 years ago, my friend. And I wanted to wish you you're not a happy anniversary because you're not here, but I definitely want to wish you all the best in the afterlife there. You remembered, your kids remember you, and that's really it. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get into some emails, and yeah, a little emotional for me. Thank you, Spencer, in my chat room. I appreciate you saying rest in peace to my buddy Cadillac Joe. Maybe later, if we have some extra time, I might go into some stories about Cadillac Joe. Or maybe I won't, because I got Sunaz calling in. But anyway, starting my show off. I got a little emotional there, sorry. We're going to start my show off with, I received an email from a Stan or a Dan. I'm sorry, buddy, if I get your name mixed up, but I received an email. I'm not going to get into the 30 specifics of it, but before I get into this email from this man asking me for my advice, I am going to, I'm going to put out a little warning here. You know, I've been receiving emails all day. I've been receiving weird phone calls too, because you still not decided to give me calls on my cell phone. Somebody found out about my cell phone number, and somebody called me. And I picked up the phone, and somebody farted into the phone, and they hung up. And then they called back. I picked up the phone again, and then somebody farted again and was like, "Oh, sell this fart, Tony. Put it in the jar." You know, it's stupid. You know, nobody wants to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. Nobody else wants to deal with that. So then I'm getting these emails from my buddy Johnny Longfeather. He's doing some investigative work for me, for Uncle Tony here. And what ended up happening was these guys, I'm getting these emails. Let me say something straight, okay? Aside from the meet and greets, that other stuff that are not real, the T-shirts are not real. I'm getting emails from people saying, now apparently I have my own cookbook. I don't have a cookbook. The picture on the cookbook is not me. Then I got, now I'm looking at this other thing. Salami-O's cereal. There's no such thing as Salami-O's cereal. I have nothing to do with this. That's not me. You guys are getting ridiculous with all this stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get back to the email. This guy's issue is his brother was caught doing a natural yet disgusting act on a disgusting website, but apparently it was toward the homosexual kind. And this guy is afraid that his brother is going to be ashamed of coming out of the closet and admitting that he's gay. Now, listen, there's no reason to be ashamed about being a homosexual. There's no reason to be ashamed of this. This is, we're beyond this now. And all you got to say to your brother is, you're going to come across some people that are not going to accept it, but that's their problem. It's not yours. And you as you as his brother, just tell him you love him. I mean, if that's how you feel, you love the guy unconditionally, no matter if he's gay, straight, bi, purple, green, yellow, blue. I mean, don't be blue because that means there's lack of oxygen. You'll probably die. But don't do that. Don't do that. Just be there for your brother. Your brother's gonna need you. That's my opinion. Is just be there for him. And if anybody gives him caca about it, you just go out of your way and tell him to stop, So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start taking some phone calls. Help me out. Help Dan. I think his name was Dan. I'm not trying to be a jerk. Stan. Yeah, I'm trying to help Stan out. Yeah, let's give him some advice, Before we do that, just I'm gonna give some advice aside for my buddy Stan there. I'm getting a lot of people messaging me about karate classes and self-defense and something about salami and nunchucks. I don't know. That has nothing to do with me. There's something that the Stunais are doing, and they're making weird things up again. So just ignore that. That's not real, and that's really it. So I'm going to take calls. Let's see if we can help my friend Stan out, okay? That's what we're going to do if the switchboard decides to work. 336, you're on the air with Uncle Tony. What do you got to say to my buddy Stan about his homosexual brother being in the closet?
Oh, hey, Tony, I got a lot to say about your buddy's homosexual friend being in the closet. But first, let me start off by saying my condolences on...
It's his brother. It's his brother, not his friend. Go ahead.
Friend, I'm sorry, Tony, but I just want to give you my condolences about your friend. You say Cadillac Bob?
No, his name was Cadillac Joe.
Cadillac Joe, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, I lost a friend recently, so I know how it is, Tony. But, hopefully this doesn't affect your mood today. And hopefully these trolls don't get under your skin like they usually do. So, but let's get back to business. What the question was about the guy's gay friend. I think that all gays should be sent back into the closet, and then I will personally nail the closet shut.
Okay. So here's what I think about that statement. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Tony. This is America.
What? Yeah, that's nice. It's America.
Just my opinion. Please don't get angry. Please don't hang up on me, Tony. I know how you get.
I'm not going to hang up on you. I'm not going to hang up with you, buddy. But I think what you should do is take that nail. You should really, put it somewhere, jump on it, and you could probably nail it to your own ass because maybe nail yourself in the closet or something because nobody wants to hear your homophobic slurs and your homophobic opinion. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know, Tony. I don't know. I don't know these gays in America.
What is your problem with homosexuals? What is your problem with homosexuals? What is wrong with it? What do they bother you?
They're perversing the youth of America. They're kidnapping children. They're having anniversary day. It's terrible. It's terrible, Tony.
No, not all gay people do that. That's like saying all black people rob stores and fight cops. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, difference of opinion, Tony. But I'm glad that we finally have a forum on Blogtalk where we can talk about the issues in a respectable manner. It's about goddamn time. Yeah,
you're being very disrespectful, as a matter of fact. You're saying you're gonna take all the gays and you're gonna put them in a closet and you know shut. That doesn't make any sense. That's not nice.
I don't know what kind of pro-Trump show this is then in that case.
Hey, this is not a pro-Trump show, my friend. I'm sorry.
Well, what are you, a Hillary supporter?
Absolutely not. That woman's a criminal and I have nothing to do to support her.
Huh.
You know who I support?
Well,
I support the American people. That's who I support.
Yeah, Trump, right? Trump 2020, right?
No Trump. You're getting me aggravated. That's what you're doing.
No, Tony, listen, on the Blogtalk forum, there's a Tony Gaga, and it says on the captions, tonight we're speaking about how good of a job Trump is doing, and why hasn't he fully enacted his Muslim ban.
This is on my show?
Well, my friend told me about your show, and he said that there was some Muslim calling in, and you kicked the shit out of him and threw him off your show. That's just the kind of radio I want to listen to, Tony, with my children.
No, that did not happen. Look, I have no problem with Muslims. I have no problem with them at all. So I really don't know what you're trying to get at with this. It's all rumors. That's not real. I didn't kick anybody who's Muslim off my show. I didn't yell at anybody. I'm not against Muslims. I'm not.
So you're anti-Trump, anti-pro-Muslim? Is that what you're saying, Tony? Sounds like a Hillary supporter to me.
I do not support Hillary Clinton. I don't want to get into politics. What are you calling in for? What is wrong with you? Help my friend.
I was going to get into kick the gays out of America.
Okay, I'm going to hang up on you now. You said way too many bad things. This is
disrespectful to me, to the country. I don't know. You're not following the show's format. I think you should hire that Steve guy.
Who?
Should hire that Steve guy. He would have taken your show in the right direction, Tony.
Yeah, he didn't leave me a number, so whatever. Okay, I'm hanging up with you. Have a good night. Thank you for calling in, friend. And get your homophobic beliefs and lock that into the closet with you too. You're making me nervous. I don't deal with these people. I don't get it. 765. You're on the air with Uncle Tony. Go ahead.
Calling about the Muslim ban that you and President Trump have proposed. I just wanted you to know that I think it's a great thing. All Islam should be deported from the country. I don't trust them.
Okay. Yep. No.
Excuse me?
No, I didn't.
That's the headline for the show on Blogtalk.
That is not the headline for the show. The headline. No. I'm not
discussing the Muslim ban that you and President Trump have personally worked together on.
I have never met President Trump. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't want to be in the same room with President Trump because he makes me sick on television. He would make me sick in real life and in person. This is false information, my friend. You're getting it all mixed up.
So there must have been a mistake or something. Maybe there was some kind of a hacker, possibly.
Or maybe it's just a bunch of nods making stuff up. I'm not anti-Muslim. Probably, yeah.
Well, in other words, another topic, to issue my condolences on the loss of Cadillac Fred, your friend. Could you explain how he earned the name Cadillac Fred?
His name was, hello. Please be patient with me. His name was Cadillac. His name was Cadillac Joe.
Oh, Cadillac Joe. How did he earn the name Cadillac Joe?
It's very simple, my friend.
He drove a Cadillac?
He drove a Did he drive a Cadillac? Hey, listen, let me tell you about this guy with the Cadillac, okay? This guy had... Hello?
I've never had a Cadillac before. I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I heard a noise on your line.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be quiet about it. I had a little indigestion. I really didn't think you could hear that. Please continue. I'm sorry.
It was very loud and disgusting. I
apologize.
So, it's okay. Cadillac Joe, I'm trying to answer you. He had a Cadillac Eldorado. I forget what year it was, but it was a convertible too. And this guy, he would drive around all these Boston in his Cadillac. He had a Cadillac belt buckle. He had a Cadillac ring. He had a Cadillac emblem, gold emblem around his neck. And he would drive his Cadillac. It was a convertible. He'd always have the convertible down. Left hand outside with a cigarette in his hand, the right hand on the wheel, and he would drive around.
Wow.
And it could be raining out. It could be snowing out. I kid you not, my friend. I remember it snowed out. And Cadillac Joe was cruising down the street doing like 20, real relaxed. And he didn't care.
What a guy.
He didn't care. He was a great
quite
guy.
Quite a character.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. I mean, his wife was a little crazy, but we let that slide. But he's
women are like that.
I mean, he's no longer with us. But Cadillac Joe will always be remembered as a good guy. Not Fred.
There's always a guy like that. And I mean, in every neighborhood, there's always a guy like that who's kind of, everybody knows him, everybody likes him. And it's always sad when we lose those people, but their memory will live on. Have they said when his service will be?
It came and passed, buddy. It was like 3 years ago.
Oh, crap. I meant to send a card.
Well,
okay.
I'm sure you didn't even know his name. Okay.
Cadillac Fred.
No. Okay. Thank you for your call. I appreciate your call. Thank you for calling in.
God bless you. God bless.
God bless you too. Thank you. Bye-bye. Guy calls me in and starts asking me about Cadillac Fred. He doesn't even know that his name's Cadillac Joe. And then he says he was going to send a sympathy card 3 years ago, before my show even existed, before he even knew who Cadillac Joe was. And then he was farting on the phone. These are the calls I get. I try to help people, but these are the calls I end up getting. Come on, guys. Let's keep it a tight ship. I need a tight ship here. I can't be doing this. 606. 606. You got any advice for my buddy Stan about his homosexual brother?
Hey, Tony, it's Justin from Kentucky. How you doing, man?
Justin, buddy, how are you? How you been?
Doing great, man. Doing great. I tuned in a little bit late. If you don't mind reminding me what this gentleman who needs help with his brother, please. If you don't care to reiterate that.
Absolutely. For you, I will do that. Yes. So my buddy Stan, he ended up sending me an email about his brother. He caught him looking at dirty videos with I guess, homosexual, gay videos, and his brother's ashamed of it. Apparently, his brother has been gay for a while, and he's afraid to come out of the closet. So I just told him to be there for his brother. Help him brush off the stunas that are gonna give him all the crap for being gay. What's your opinion on that? Should he be ashamed of being gay? I mean, in 2018, who needs to be ashamed of being gay?
Well, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. I mean, it's his brother, it's his blood. You know what I mean? He's got to, he needs to be there to support him, and he needs to accept him for who he is. And that's why I get, when I hear people say, oh, being gay is a choice, I cringe and I say, well, why would you want to make that choice, choosing to have a lifestyle that a lot of people don't like? That's going to cause you a lot of problems? Why would you choose that? So, you know, for his brother, I mean, he's just got to be there for him. He's got to love him and support him, and he's got to, you know, be there to protect him. Did he say that was he the older brother, the younger brother? Did he say?
He didn't really get into. Let me check my email. Okay. I don't know if it was younger brother or his older brother. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, it was his brother. I mean, the age thing really shouldn't matter. It's just Hey, hang on a second. Jesco, you son of a bitch. Do not leave that stuff in my chat room. I'm sorry for yelling in your ear, buddy. Do not leave this stuff in my chat room. Johnny Longfeather. Sorry, buddy. I know your son's listening, but I didn't mean to say what I said. This guy drags swears out of me. He's disgusting. He's talking about fat in the jar and about something bad about gays. The guy's a mess. I can't deal with him. He's another one that needs a slap. Yeah, go ahead.
I just read what he posted in the chat, and you know, those are the kind of people that, you know, this young man is going to be having to deal with for the rest of his life. So, I mean, you know, like I was saying, his brother just needs to be there for him and support him and quite frankly, protect him. You know, you've said this before, it's 2018. Why is there still racism? Why is there still homophobia? You know what I mean? It's kind of sad, but unfortunately, you have people like Jesco Glubney out there who just kind of, you know, they're like a disease. They just spread this anger and this filth and this hatred, and it infects people, unfortunately. And you know,
now he's saying stupid things. He said the word kike, and I'm sorry for saying that over the air, everybody, but that kind of pissed me off. He's just saying, I'm disgusted with this guy. I can't deal with him. I can't look at my chat room because I get sick. And screw you, Spencer. You're a piece of garbage too. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. You know, I think the advice that you gave him is pretty sound advice, and I mean he's just got to be there for his brother and support him. And you know what I mean? His brother probably just needs to go ahead and come out and just, you know, be who he is, because living in a closet is not. I mean, I can't imagine that life. You know, pretending to be who you're not for your entire life. I can't imagine how, you know, what a horrible life that would be. So, I mean, I would advise the brother to just come out and be who he is, and the other brother to just be there to support him.
Absolutely. No, you're right. Absolutely right. You're a good person. You know, unfortunately, there aren't a lot of good people out there who would agree with you. So, I mean, it is what it is. But either way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on mute. I'll let you listen to the show, and I'm gonna answer some other callers. God help me. I don't know how this is gonna go, but okay.
Steve, my friend, God bless you, and I'll be listening, and I'll see what I can do in the chat with these just absolutely sick people, and have a good rest of the night, my friend.
You too, buddy. Thank you for your call as always. Take it easy.
You too, Tony. Bye-bye.
What a nice guy. Guys like that put me in a good mood. Stonads, not men, like you know, these people in my chat room. You get some horrible names here. Jesco Glubney. I never apologize to you, because you're a scumbag that makes a fake T-shirts about me. You're probably the stupid a-hole. I said a-hole. I didn't say the whole word. They actually called my phone today and farted. I spent with enough friends, and I'm not doing this. I don't have to deal with you people anymore. I don't have to do it. Oh, I think I see a 617 on the air. I think I see a 617, a Boston number. Everybody, hang on a second. I'm going to go to my Boston buddy. 617, you're on the air with Uncle Tony. How are you?
How are you, Uncle Tony?
I'm not bad. I'm asking you how you're doing. What do you got to say to my buddy about his gay brother? You got any good advice?
Yes, I do. I think he belongs in the closet, nailed in.
Okay, thank you for your call. Whoever you are, you're a sick person. No, you're done. I'm sorry. What else do you have to say?
If he's going to think like that, does he forget we all bleed red?
You just said to lock him in the closet, and now you're telling me that we all bleed red.
No.
Yes.
No. The one that was bashing his brother for being gay should be locked in the closet.
Oh, he should be locked in the closet. He's a stunad. That's it. That's what my mother calls these guys, stunads.
Stunadas?
Stunads.
I gotta tell you, I enjoyed your story about your friend Cadillac Joe.
Thank you very much. He's a good man. He used to drive around with the Cadillac. Yeah, I don't know if you're a Boston person, if you remember Cadillac Joe, he always had the top down. You know what I mean?
I want you to know something. And I got to tell you, Uncle Tony, you made me proud to hear that. Because I'm the widow of Cadillac Joe.
Are you kidding? You're the widow of Cadillac Joe.
I'm the crazy wife.
Hey, listen, I mean, I didn't mean anything by it. You know, you kind of were a little nuts. You got to admit it. If you're really the widow of Cadillac Joe, my buddy, you better a little crazy. Where are you from? I know you're from my area code. Where are you from? What part?
East of Boston.
Hey, East Boston on the air, represent. There you go. Listen, Mrs. Cadillac Joe, thank you very much for your phone call. I appreciate it.
You keep up the good work.
Thank you
Tony.
very much. Thank you very much.
And with the rest of them.
Thank you very much. And you have yourself a fantastic evening, okay?
You too.
Thank you for the support. Have a good night. There. I don't know if that was really Cadillac Joe's widow, but either way, that was a good call. I'm on a roll with these good calls. What do you say? All right. I'm in a good mood. 413. You're on the air.
Hi, Tony. I don't know if you remember me. I was the one who got the ticket yesterday.
Oh, Jesus, no. Oh.
Tony,
are you driving?
I talked.
Are you driving right now? Okay.
No, I talked to my attorney, and he's going to send you a subpoena for you to testify because I've decided to take this to trial because you have such a huge influence, and you told me to call, and I was driving, and I just did what you told me to do, Tony. And I got to take it.
I didn't tell you to do nothing. I didn't tell you to get behind the wheel of that car. I didn't tell you to do that.
Tony, my attorney is going to send you a subpoena for you to testify on my behalf.
You don't even know you don't even know where I live. You don't know where I live. And no. Yeah, I live in East Boston, but there's so many Tonys. No, it's not even in the same city, but okay. I am not responsible for your negligence behind the wheel to follow the rules of the road.
My son's birthday, and I can't afford it. And the attorney's charging me a lot.
I am really sorry about that, my friend. But
I need you to testify at the trial, Tony, that it was a medical emergency, that Dr. Tony Gaga told me to call in.
That's illegal. I can't do things like that, guy. Come on, I'm not a doctor. Okay? I'm not going to write you a fake note. This isn't school. I'm going to write you a fake note.
No, I need you to testify before the judge, Tony.
No, I'm not testifying before any judge. I don't understand you people. You were driving, you called into a radio show, and now I have to pay your ticket. No, I'm not getting any subpoena. This is all bullcrap. I'm not getting a subpoena.
Maybe?
What?
I think that's only fair, Tony, that you pay half.
I am not paying half. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Tony.
No, there's no. Okay, listen. I have to hang up on you. Go focus on. I don't know. Maybe take a driving course again. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want to go to jail.
Okay.
Please help me, Tony.
I'm starting to get sick to my stomach again. I really am.
This is a serious situation. I mean, they found the methamphetamine that I had in the car. They took my son.
I don't want to nominate. Don't make me an accessory. Don't make me. I don't want to hear this. Thank you for your call. No, guys, I'm not an accessory to a crime where someone's carrying illegal narcotics or anything in their car. I'm not the person that sat there and I'm not the person that sat there and told them to get on the phone with me. I'm not taking responsibility for something that some other stoolknob did. It doesn't make any sense. 765, my stomach's turning. I need you to sit there and, since you called in, give my friend Stan some advice, please. Hello?
I think in 2018, gays are very accepted, and everybody accepts the gays, and there's only a tiny minority of people who will have anything to say about being gay. So those people are stunads, as you would call them. So Stan or Dan or whoever you said, he has to love his brother or his son or his child, whoever it was, no matter what.
Buddy, I understand. I'm really enjoying. I'm kind of digging this call, but I gotta ask you, what is that buzzing in the background of your phone?
I have.
Oh God, what is with you people? Do you all work in a zoo?
Do you have any idea how to deal with swarms of bees?
No, I don't. This isn't a show for that. And what is with you people calling with the... Okay, bye, Buzz. Thank you. I can't do this call. Guys, I can't do this call. I can't do it. Holy hell. How... If you have a swarm of bees that you are dealing with, that you cannot handle, you need to call someone to handle that. You do not get on a phone and call into a radio show with the danger of bees flying around you and possibly stinging you. What's going on with this generation? None of you make sense. You're sitting there with a swarm of bees and you're calling into a radio show. I mean, not only is it rude and obnoxious and it makes me aggravated, but it's unhealthy. Between speeding, you can't. I don't understand the people anymore. I don't understand it. Look, I'm trying to find some caller's advice, from my buddy there, Stan, about his homosexual brother, and let's just stick on that, okay? No politics, no Muslims, no anti-Muslims, no Trump crap. Let's just stick to. I'm getting really sick, but let's just stick to what's on top of it. Let's stick to the task at hand, okay? 909, you're on the air with Uncle Tony. Go ahead. How you doing?
Hi, Uncle Tony. My name is Suzette, and I'm calling from Southern California.
Southern California, that's out there. But hey, what's your name again? I couldn't hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, Suzette.
Suzette?
That's it.
Hey, Suzette. Let Uncle Tony tell you something real quick. And but you have a very nice voice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you boy, you
I
got
appreciate
a
it.
lot of a lot of something tonight, huh?
Oh
With
my
these
goodness!
callers.
Yes. Oh, but honey, you made my night so good. Just listen to this voice. It's like a voice of an angel, like that song from Hinda, Lips of an Angel. That was for you.
Oh, thank you. That was very sweet.
You're very welcome. But go ahead. Yes, go ahead. I'd love to hear you talk.
Well,
Go ahead.
my suggestion to your friend would be, the whole saying, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your relatives, and the time will come when he will feel comfortable with it. As long as his son doesn't push it on him, he knows they're both aware now of each other, what's going on, and that love will come because it's in you. It's your son, whether you're a mother or a father, it will come, but it's going to take some time, who knows, maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe even a year. And as long as the son is patient, and as long as the father asks for the son's patience, it'll work out. That love will come. It'll be okay. It will.
My goodness, listen, you are making perfect sense, but I gotta tell you, Tony's gonna sound like a broken record, but oh, Maron, that voice, oh, you're putting me in a very good spot here. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Hey, that's all I gotta say. I mean, I understand your point of view, sweetheart. I get it, believe me, and I'm glad I got a decent. Very, very, very good caller in regards to this situation. And please, for my ears and for my soul, that you are feeding me such love with your voice. You have anything else to say? Because you are more than welcome to say it. Hell, I'll hang up on everybody else just to hear you talk instead of me.
No, I want to thank you for taking my call. And now that I know that you're on Wednesdays at this time, I'll probably check you out again next week to see what you're talking about.
Very good. And I hope you do, sweetheart. As a matter of fact, I might be trying to get on every night at 10 o'clock because I don't think that every other night is cutting it for these poor people that are reaching out to me. I get quite a few emails. Some of them are people that need help. And some of them, I don't know. They need other help, but not from me.
You're a good man, Tony. Take care. Thank you for taking my call.
You're very welcome, sweetheart. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. You too.
Oh, my goodness. 909. Oh, my God. I almost fell out of my chair. And then, all you listeners out there, did you hear that voice? Mamma mia. I was going to go look at my chat room, but something tells me I don't want to do that. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm a sucker for punishment. And that's a dirty name. Michael Prado. What is a cuck? I think we had this. Oh, no, I know what that is. Forget it. I don't want to talk about that. And you, Jesco, you scumbag, no. We're not going to say that. Anybody reading the chat room can go see what this dirty pig's saying. But yeah, absolutely Steel Panther show, yes. Oh, all right, I got to collect myself here. 317, you're on the air with a very happy Uncle Tony. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing? I knew that broad. She sucks a mean one. And
party mouth. Good night, party mouth. Yeah, no, you don't refer to her as a broad. She's a sweet young lady who called Uncle Tony and shared her opinion. You guys gotta ruin it like that. I'm over here nice and calm in a trance. I'm in a euphoric trance from that woman's beautiful voice. And you're still not causing to say something dirty. Disgusting. 336, you're on the air with Uncle Tony. How you doing?
Tony, I'm a little disappointed. I called in to strictly talk about the issues, but from what I just heard, you were what is tantamount to sexually harassing that woman over the phone. You were.
No, I wasn't.
It was disgusting.
Hey,
Tony.
Very serious.
No, you listen to the replay. So you're not listening. You're not hearing yourself talk because what is this? A sex chat adult show?
No, it's not a sex chat adult show, you sick son of a bitch. I said I was talking to that woman. I was making sweet talk with her because she sounded nice. I didn't sexually harass her, you sick bastard. You make me swear.
Are you kidding me? You didn't listen to yourself. You basically had an erection over the phone.
Okay, thank you for your call.
I mean,
thank you for your call, you sick bastard. Guys, listen. I got to keep stopping the show to address these things that annoy me. It's all it's doing is taking up time. I didn't have what he said. I was not aroused during that phone call. I wasn't aroused during that phone call. You know, the young lady had a nice voice, and I just wanted to talk to her, okay? Hell, you guys had a radio show, too, and if she called in, you'd want to talk to her, too. Then you tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I also am not a sexual predator, and I did not sexually harass that woman. You're sick. 703. I am not a sexual predator. Please speak to Uncle Tony. Go ahead.
I mean, I didn't say you were. But hey, this is John.
The last Stunad that called in said I was, but I mean, whatever. I'm just covering my trails, buddy. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Tony?
You already asked that, and I'm doing okay. How are you? Do you have any advice for my buddy Stan and his homosexual brother who's still in the closet, which is a very painful thing to go through? Do you have any advice for him? Please say yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the scenario. Well, let me know, and I'll try to give him some advice.
All right. So maybe you weren't listening to the show earlier, but I had a guy. He sent me an email saying he caught his brother looking at dirty homosexual porn. His brother's ashamed of it. The kid that was caught was ashamed of it, and he's ashamed of coming out and saying that he's gay, which I think is bad. You know, he should come out and be able to say he's gay and be loved unconditionally from his family. If his family had a bunch of stunads, that's really it. I told him to stand by his brother's side and to welcome him and accept him because he's gonna really need that right now. You know, he's gonna really need that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe you should just tell his brother you should tell him that he should let his brother, do what he wants to do in his own time because, it's not up to him to out him or whatever.
No, it's not. And these things take time, patience, and a lot of support. And listeners, and I'm going to stop you for a second there, caller. Listeners, if you are homosexual, Uncle Tony's got some good advice for you. If nobody can love you unconditionally, you find it elsewhere in a good, healthy way, a good, healthy outlet. And if nobody does, this is the one phone number you can call that's going to love you unconditionally. You guys want to be loved unconditionally? And I'm not saying it because I love gay men. It's just everybody, not just the gays. You call Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony's got your back. And that's it. So go ahead, 703. Anything else you'd like to add to this?
No, I was happy to see that your show got picked up for a second season.
I labeled it season 2, when I was creating the episodes on Blogtalk, just to keep track because, I mean, no one else is keeping track of my shows. So, and there's a guy not eating, but he's Ethan Beef. Oh, I know the name. Okay, yeah. No, Uncle Tony is not a queer, and that's disgusting for you to say. Word queer.
It kind of sounded like one.
Oh, thank you, 703. You're such a nice guy. You're a nice guy. Thank you. So I sound like a queer?
No, I'm just saying, the way you were feeling to, have them all call into your show.
Okay, you sound like a stunad. Have a good night. Scumbag. You're making fun of me. Caller, you are now on the air with Uncle Tony. How you been? How you doing? And will we have any advice for my buddy Stan? Go ahead.
Hey, Tony, it's Carmine. Yeah, listen. If I ever caught my bro looking at gay porn, I'd fuck him right up the ass.
Hey! Okay, you're done. That's incestuous. That's disgusting and incestuous. You're not going to sit there and have sex, forcefully rape. That's rape, by the way. And sodomy. You're not going to forcefully rape and sodomize your own brother because he's gay. You sick son of a bitch. Get out of here. Do not call my show again. You aggravate me and you're making me swear. And I barely even made it into church this week. So I'm a little edgy. You guys are sick people. Very sick. I don't like it. 509, do you have anything to say to my friend Stan, or are you a potty mouth too?
No, I used to be a potty mouth, but I just want to know why you don't like me.
I don't even know you. What do you mean I don't like you?
Yeah, this is Spencer Rice.
Oh, the guy from my chat room. I used to nod. Why don't I like you? You go in my chat room and you say horrible, disgusting things.
But I've changed since then.
Since then? This was like 2 minutes ago. What are you talking about? I'm looking in the chat room right now. Don't.
See, yeah, you can look at the chat room. I haven't said anything bad.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
But what,
okay.
No, but
Pal,
what happened like
Pal,
a few shows ago?
Do not piss on my back and tell me it's raining. Do not insult my intelligence.
No, I'm not. You just got to hear me out. The past few shows in the chat room, I agree with you. But I had parties every night, and I had a bunch of people over, so I think it was them. It wasn't me.
Like, I'm supposed to believe you're going to leave your phone or your laptop or whatever the hell you have out in the open for people just to look at. You try to...
Well, yeah, because I always leave my computer running, and it's always on your show.
Yeah, you know who you remind me of?
Always on your show.
You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Roseanne Barr. You remind me of her. She says, stupid Stu not.
What do you think about Roseanne Barr?
He says, stupid Stu not like you, and tries to blame other things, like she's blaming Ambi and you're blaming your house guest. I don't have time for you. Stay out of my chat room.
I don't like those people that came over,
out of my chat room, or I'm going to leave where I found you, you son of a bitch. Don't do it.
They all broke in.
Good night. Nobody broke in. You're at a party now. You're trying to cover your tracks. You're stupid. I can't stand him. Spencer Rice, get out of my chat room. If you're still in there, Spencer, I see your name over on the side. No, I can't believe you. I don't believe you calling in my show and telling me that you changed. I don't even know what the word felch is. Michael Prato. Another one that needs to get out of here. If I know how to kick you guys out of the chat room, I do it. I do it in a heartbeat. I do it faster than a New York minute. 509. I'm starting to get a little upset and irritated, and my keys are starting to blur, and I won't be able to type soon. But go ahead. Do you have anything to say to my buddy Stan, please?
Tony, all I'm trying to say was those people broke into my house. They weren't welcome here.
How did you get another line in here?
What are you talking about? This is Spencer Rice.
Yeah, I know who it is. It's Spencer Rice. You just called me 2 seconds ago, and I hung up on you.
You shouldn't have hung up on me. I didn't do anything wrong.
No, you did something wrong. Okay, listen to me very carefully. Stonad, you leave dirty messages in my chat room with a filth mouth. You say
that wasn't not me.
Thing. You and your stupid fat buddy Jesco, because only somebody stupid and fat would say those stupid things. And now you're trying to tell me that you changed. Hey, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
Why are you fat shaming? You're not supposed to fat shame.
That's not what I did. That's not what I did. I didn't fat shame.
And you're making fun of Roseanne Barr.
I'm not making fun of Roseanne Barr. I'm saying you're a stunad like her, saying stupid things and then blaming it on other people.
You're the one with the filth mouth.
No, you're the one with the filth mouth. You got a filthy mouth, and you're also getting hung up on. Again, do not call my show anymore. Like I said, If I ever find you, I'm going to leave you where I find you. Get out of here.
Fine.
You're done. You scumbag. This is why I go to church, because of guys like that. I go to church, I talk to Father Gianni, and I go up to him, I say, Father. He says, yes, Tony. I go, Father, you know me since I was a kid. You know, that's all I've ever tried to do is help people. Ever since I was an altar boy, I sang in the choir, I do all these things for the church. I even held a little collection basket and walked around, and all these little ladies go, hey, Tony, and they used to give extra money because I'm a nice guy. You know, and I say to him, I go, Father Gianni, I'm a nice guy. Why do these people got to call in and break my chops on my show? I just try to have a pro wrestling show, to have a good time, talk to people around, and I had to change the whole format to help people out. Because this generation is a big failure. Nobody wants to help anybody out anymore. Guys, I'm going to take more phone calls, but somebody, you gotta do the right thing here, and you gotta give me some advice from my buddy Stan, okay? Let's not play around anymore. Let's stop. And none of the salami jokes, and no people. I don't have salami nunchucks. I don't have an open martial arts academy. You guys are making things up, and there's no such thing as a cereal called Salami-O's. Nobody would eat that. Enough with the salami. Jesus, caller, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. Do me a favor, and please, I'm begging you, give me some advice to give my friend Stan about his homosexual brother. Go ahead.
No, I'm a late listener. Could you just give me a quick summary of what's going on? That way I can give you a good comment.
I'm getting very irritated. You people call in, and I went through the whole spiel at the beginning of the show. Look, this guy Stan, long story short, I'm not going to go into the whole thing with the email where he got caught his brother doing 30 things to himself during gay porn.
Oh.
Okay, I don't want to get into that. I'm not going to repeat that. But what I am going to say is his brother is a homosexual, and he's afraid to come out of the closet. And what is your opinion on this? Mm-hmm. My opinion is he should love his brother unconditionally, no matter if he is gay, straight, or whatever. I mean, what's your opinion on this, please?
Well, growing up, I had an experience pretty similar to that, but it was with a really good friend of mine. His name was, we'll just call him B, just to keep the anonymity there. Anyways, he would always, send us off to the store to get, like Powerades or double cheeseburgers or whatever. And it would always be these odd requests that would keep us away for a long time. And then one time we forgot to grab another buddy of mine's cell phone, and we came in the door and he was masturbating to gay porn. And,
okay, let's lay off the M word. Let's lay off the M word. I might have kids listening to this show, but go ahead.
Okay, anyways. So we caught him doing that to himself, and we felt really weird around him, for at least 6 months. But, we began to love him again, and, we always had that lingering feeling if, he wanted, to make love to one of us, because, he was really odd, almost like we knew he was a homosexual.
Okay, listen, you're stretching this out. Can you please get to the point? Do you have any advice for my friend Stan? Because I got a lot of callers. I really do.
Yeah, so, what he's got to do is have sex with his brother. Like, it boils down to it. That's the only way to clear it up.
Thank you for your sick call. This guy's telling me to tell this guy to have sex with his brother. Does that make sense to any of you? I don't understand you guys with the sick stupidness. You're telling people to have sex with their gay brothers. Come on. Let's have some real help here. That's disgusting. It's gross, and I don't need to deal with it. And don't bring this on my show, guys. Justin from Kentucky in my chat room. Thank you very much. These people are sick, and thank you for sympathizing with me. And Jesco, you Jesco, you're getting on my nerves in the chat room. And no, you can't do that to anybody's brother unless get out. Just I'm not even going to answer that. I cannot justify that question with an answer. I can't do it. 509, you're on the air with Tony Gaga, and I'm starting to get a little tense around the face area. It could probably be a cerebral hemorrhage breaking through. I don't know, but go ahead.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, you can excuse yourself because that was disgusting.
Oh, I apologize.
No, thank you. Okay, go ahead. What do you have to say besides burping in my ear?
Well, I didn't mean to. It just kind of came out. I was just wondering why. What did I do wrong to you?
Who is this?
You know who this is, boy.
You call me boy? I'm not your boy, you little punk ass.
You're my buddy.
Get out of here.
You're my buddy.
I'm done with him. He's out of here, too. I'm really tired of him. Do you have nothing else better to do than to call in here and aggravate me and not even get on topic of what the show's about? People are unbelievable. I can't. My patience are running short. I got a half hour left. I mean, if somebody, if I do not bleed through my nose, tremble, and have a convulsion and die tonight, I will be very impressed with myself. The other night, you guys got me so pissed off, I don't even remember going to bed. You must feel proud of yourself being able to do this to somebody. 213. Oh my God, 213, you're on the air. What is that background noise?
I don't know. I was actually calling because I wanted to get my son signed up for the karate classes. Particularly, I'm looking at the summer special. The summer special, 5 sessions for $100.
Okay, listen,
I saw the ad on Facebook.
I saw the email. Yeah, okay, the ads. I didn't come across the ads, but I've been getting emails from my buddy Johnny Longfeather. And I don't have any karate classes. I don't know where this came from. It's a really stupid idea.
Okay, can I buy the special nunchucks through you, or do I get them somewhere else?
No. Okay, caller, listen, 213. There are no nunchucks. I don't have any nunchucks, and I am not selling any nunchucks. Caller, what is going on behind you?
I'm doing a little light construction. We're rehabbing my house. I'm attempting to flip it. So we're actually making an open concept. It's a house from the 1940s, so we're taking some walls down.
Okay, thank you.
Thankfully, they're not load-bearing walls. Hello?
Yes. Hi. Okay, don't share your floor plan with me. I'm not interested in it. You're making too much noise.
Well, they're not load-bearing walls, so we're just going to cut them down. We consulted an engineer. He said it's okay.
Doing your work? If you're busy, don't call my show. If you're busy...
Okay, but do I pay you for the $100 for 5 sessions? Can I do that online, or do you accept PayPal?
No.
Dan, do you only have the East Boston location, or do you have others?
There's no location in East Boston, and I do not have any others. I don't know what you were talking about, aside from the fake advertisement. You're being led on by someone who is still not a con artist.
It's on Facebook. How is that fake? It's on Facebook.
The background noise is really me. And the fact
16 inches between each stud. 16 inches.
What do you do? Are you giving directions on building a house? Okay, I gotta let you go.
Yes. The drywall goes left.
Yep, the drywall goes left. Thank you for calling in. People who are driving in cars, people who are playing with animals or watching animals or caring for them, people that are building houses, people that are doing construction, please do not call into my show. I don't like loud noises. And when you call in, the background noise picks up and the loud noises get through and they irritate me. When I get irritated, I get sick and I want to vomit. Please stop doing it. 909. 909, you are on the air with Uncle Tony, Tony Gaga, Tony G, whatever you want to call me. Go ahead with your dilemma or advice for my friend Stan, please.
Hello, Tony, it's me, Suzette. I just wanted to say you didn't sexually harass me, so I'm glad you ignored that caller.
Oh, sweetie, how you doing? Thank you, Coco. Oh, this is my lucky night. You called in twice. Calling in twice is nice. Hey.
He upset me that he even said that to you. He doesn't know who I am, whether I felt sexually harassed or not. You're a nice man. So what? We had a conversation. That's it. You said I had a nice voice. How is that sexually harassing me?
It's not, sweetheart. It's really not. We did have a nice conversation. You set the mood just right, and you called back in at a good time because I'll be honest with you, sweetheart. I'm sitting in my computer chair right now, and I tried to stand up to adjust my wires over here for my earphones, and both my legs, I lost circulation in them, and I almost fell down because of all the nerves. But it's coming back. It's coming back.
Well, that's good. I know it sounds like you're a sensitive man because I don't know you, but it sounds like you are, and I just didn't want you to worry about, what he said. Don't worry about him.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that laugh is so infectious. Yeah, listen, I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about anybody at this point because you're back on the phone with Uncle Tony.
I am, and you'll have to come listen to my show. I'm on Spreaker.com, and I have a show on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So I guess that would be 3 hours ahead, or, yes, 3 hours ahead or behind.
What's the name of your show? Because I'm going to go on the archives tonight and listen to this before I go to bed because, oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's called Suzette Live Talk. So it's my name and then Live Talk afterwards.
Oh, Suzette. Suzette. They should have wrote a song for you. If they don't do it, I'm going to do it. Oh,
so
my
you can
goodness.
come on my show anytime. Then you won't be harassed.
Oh,
my callers
Suzette,
are good callers.
Suzette, thank you so much. And listen, I'm going to put you back on mute. I'm going to try not to irritate you or bother you again. And thank you. Oh, my goodness. Suzette, I got to get on that song. I would dedicate an entire album to you. I swear to God I would.
Oh.
Right
Thank
here in the God.
Uncle Tony.
You're very welcome.
Take care and God bless.
You too. Take care. God bless you. Oh, Suzette. Hey, listen. I'm serious. Uncle Tony's pretty damn creative. I'm very passionate about his projects. If I'm going to write a song called Suzette and dedicate it to her, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a good one. Let me collect myself in a good way here. I'm never going to be in a bad mood again. I'm telling you. That woman can call in. Oh, Suzette. I got to find that show. All right. Back to Stan. Stan, sorry, buddy, but you got to forgive me. Suzette is a good distraction. Do not mistake that. Okay. You've been holding for a while there. I'm going to pick up 317. Okay. 317. 317, you were on the air with Uncle Tony. How you doing?
Hey, Uncle Bad Touch. I wanted to know, does your mother have any of her recipes in your cookbook?
I got the second half of that. I didn't catch the first. What did you ask me?
I said, Uncle Bad Touch, did your mother have any recipes in your new cookbook that just came out?
There's no cookbook, and leave my mother out of my mouth, out of your mouth. Leave my mother out of your... You're making me stumble. I gotta get rid of you.
She puts me in her mouth.
Okay, yeah, I tried to hang up on him before that came out. Guys, I'm sorry that I got a Stunad calling in and talking crap about my mother. Let's just forget about it. And Michael, in the chat room, are you not touch little boys? That's never happened. Oh, Jesco, Uncle Beth. That was you, Jesco, wasn't it? And yes, kids could be listening, Johnny. Yeah, I'm trying to get past this. You guys aren't helping me at all. You're making sick jokes. Caller, you're on the air with Uncle Tony. Don't talk about my mother. Go ahead.
Hey, hi, Uncle Tony. How are you doing?
I'm irritated. And my throat is starting to close if you can't tell. But go ahead.
Yeah. Maybe I'll wait and you can take a hit of your inhaler and then we can get to talking if you want.
That's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing for the past 10 minutes is taking hits off my inhaler. But yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah. That's Suzette. She was a really nice lady. I think that you guys really hit it off. I could totally feel the chemistry between you two. It's nice.
Mamma mia. She just sounds Bella. She sounds beautiful, Bella. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, buddy, I'm going to write a song about her. It's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope you're able to, slip that. Sorry.
You okay? Okay, yep, he's got call an ambulance, will you? Don't call my show and cough on me. Or cough into the show. See, I don't even know what I'm saying. You keep coughing into my show. This is the stage where my stress gets out of hand, and then I start to power down, and my brain tries to protect me from stress. So then it usually just kind of shuts down and puts me in a safe spot. It'd be a miracle if I can even finish the show. 703, you're on here with Uncle Tony. How you doing?
Hey, Tony, doing good.
Caller, you got noise in the background. I don't know. It sounds like you're walking on acorns or something.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to call in and say, I really appreciate your broadcasting style. I just love the way that you, talk about your physical.
Okay, I'm hanging up on him. He's laughing like a hyena. He's another one of the stool nods. Caller, you were on the air with Uncle Tony. Let's help my friend stand out. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tony, Suzette, I recognize her voice. I know her.
I'm sure you do. Go ahead.
I do. I know her. And let me tell you, she's quite a musician herself there, Tony. She plays one hell of a skin flute.
Three one seven.
Yeah, that caller's right. That caller's right. She plays one mean skin flute.
You interrupt me. Thank you. Yep. Good night. 509, you're on the air with Uncle Tony.
Hey, Tony, don't let these guys get to you.
It's very hard not to, because now they're starting stuff about my mother and that really nice Suzette woman that called in, and you sending me fake pictures and
this
is my personal cell phone. Hold on a second. Just because you're still nice, my personal cell phone just went off and I received a text message. And it says, now I'm going to read it to you guys because I want you guys to know that you aggravate me. It says, pot in a jar. Okay, I'm hanging up on you. I'm hanging up on you. Guys, stop reading with the stupid calls. Stop hitting me with the stupid calls. It's getting annoying now. It's starting to get me aggravated, and I'm about to swear. And you know what happens when I swear? No, Steel Panther, I didn't get my personal number. I'm pretty sure it's one of the local East Boston students that took my number. Yeah, I can't deal with them. I can't. I got other callers to get to. 413, you're on the air with Uncle Tony. You got any messages for my friend Stan, or you just want to call in and be a sick, filth mouth, disgusting son of a bitch? What do you want to do?
No, Tom. I do. I'm a little in love with Suzette. If she's listening right now, I'm available. I'm a young man in my mid-20s. I'm financially stable, and I would love to get her number if she would like to maybe exchange phone numbers or something like that. And that correlates to my call. I actually have a problem where I just cannot talk to women. And the way you talk to her, it just, Tony, I heard is macho alpha. That's what I heard coming from you. Do you have any advice on how I can talk to women and be more confident in myself?
Absolutely. 413, listen. Women like very few things, believe it or not. And I got these few things down to a science. They like confidence. They like charisma. And they love it when a man oozes machismo. And that's what Uncle Tony does. All three above. So you got to put some pep in your step and have no shame in your game. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my advice to you. Put on your dancing shoes. Put on your dancing shoes, and you paint that town blue with that woman, and you impress her like that. That's what you got to do. Women love confidence, my friend. They love it.
And that's one thing I don't have, Tony. And just the way you spoke to her, just did. I was like, wow, this guy, this knows women. And yeah, you know what I mean.
Hey, listen, as my old pal Cadillac Joe used to say, there's only two things I know. One is cars, mainly Cadillacs, of course, but one is cars, and two is women. And guess what I'm right about all the time? Both of them.
That's what I want to hear, Tony.
And that's also, what you heard, my friend. You don't know. Now you know.
Also, Suzette, if you're listening right now, my number is 413-274-7346. Please feel free to talk to me. I would love to ram my salami down your throat.
Okay. Get out of here with that disgusting. You don't talk to Suzette like that, and do not talk to any woman like that. That's not what I meant by confidence. Confidence is completely different from being a sick lunatic. You had it right. You had it right the first half of that call, and then you killed it with the salami stuff. Disgusting. Michael Prado Sessions. I'm not saying that word. Cadillac Joe was not a fraud. He was a great man. You don't know him. Stop trying to get under my skin. Oh, you're calling, huh, you scumbag, Michael? What's your area code, huh? What's your area code? You tell me. I'll put you on here so I can cuss you out, and I can sit there and put a stomping on your ass, put a mud hole in there and walk it dry. Go on, Michael, you son of a bitch. Where are you? Call in. Call in so I can tell you what I really feel, you disgusting piece of garbage. I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm not trying to have any profanity here, but you got Michael talking smack. What are you, a chicken? No answer. No answer. And Suzette was a lovely woman. Yes, thank you, Justin. Michael, call into my show. I dare you. I swear to God, like I said, I'm going to. Okay, Jess, go get the. We're done. We're done with that. No, I'm not going on about it. You're a chicken crap, chicken shit son of a bitch. I said it. Chicken shit son of a bitch. You guys finally got me going. You did it. You did it, and now I have to actually go to 2 masses this weekend. I have to go one on Saturday and one on Sunday. because this is what you bring out of me. You guys don't want me to be a bad guy. When I'm a bad guy, I'm a really bad guy. That's what I am. No, I'm sorry. Steel Panther Show, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Johnny Longfeather. And I'm sorry that your son heard that. You might want to take your son off the show. Don't let him do that. Don't let him listen to it. Don't let him listen to me. Uncle Tony's in a bad way right now. And Uncle Tony's about to get medieval on someone's ass. 662. This better be a good phone call because I'm about to get really, really hard on you, hardcore. You have no idea what's about to happen to you.
Hello, Tony. I'm calling about some disturbing things that I have found on Facebook.
Who is this? Who is it first? Give me a name.
My name is Freddie. And I've recently heard on previous shows that you've been having difficulties with people. There's ads that are being posted in your name.
There are ads
on Facebook.
T-shirts. There's a cookbook. There's somebody sent me a picture today of a Tony Talk inflatable pool, which that's never been made. A salami. Okay, there's another one. Tony Salami theme park. Hey, yeah, it's stupid.
You must really be rolling in the money with all of this.
Oh God, no! I am not rolling in any money over this. None of it's real. There's no inflatable pool. I face on it.
Okay. I saw the ad for the cookbook. The cookbook, and it said Tony Kaka, or I think it says. I know your name's Gaga, but it said Kaka. I'm sorry. On the ad.
This is why I tell everybody to call me. This is why I tell everybody to just call me Uncle Tony. So go ahead.
Yes. Okay, Uncle Tony. I am always looking for authentic Italian recipes and techniques for my family, so I clicked on the ad, and it took me to this strange website, jizzstains.com, which so it basically proves that it was completely false. And then I saw another ad. It says cooking in the kitchen.
Don't say the website again. Don't say the website again.
I'm not going to say it. I'm sorry. It says cooking in the kitchen with Tony. And it looks like it's a television show. So just to check to see if this was real, I called my local cable company, and I asked if they were carrying the cooking in the kitchen with Tony, low carb Italian delight, and they said they had never heard of it. So it's obviously that's completely false also. And I also saw another thing, the ad for the cereal. The Salami O's cereal is also a Facebook ad. And to verify that, I went down to my local grocery store, Kroger, and I asked them if they had Salami O's cereal. And they had absolutely no idea what I was talking about. And so, of course, I reported all these on Facebook. I took screenshots of them and everything. It's just, I don't understand what's going on. This is just So you're telling me that every single one of these things is false?
Yes. Every one of those things.
Oh, my gosh.
Are very false.
So you're not having karate lessons?
I do not even know karate. I may have boxed for like a year when I was younger. I do not teach karate. Okay. No, that's not real.
So you do not have a special pair of nunchucks that are two salamis connected. Because in the ad, there's a picture, and it says Tony Gaga, East Boston, and then it mentions a website, and I'm not going to say the website, but...
No.
Tony, you can't give up hope. You can't give up hope.
Give up hope.
So all of these things here, you have to keep fighting.
I am fighting, my friend. Hope is already lost. Hope is already lost. I have no hope for these people that sit there and put out things. If I even told you the rest of the stuff that they did, the Tony Salami cigarettes, little cigarettes in a cigarette, little salami cigarettes in a cigarette pack. What else is there?
Oh my gosh!
Salami O's cereal. Salami O's cereal. Somebody else.
I saw that one.
With the inflatable pool. Tony inflatable pool. And guess what the diving board was made out of? You know, because you need a diving board for an inflatable pool. It's a big salami. And then there's salami floating pool toys too, apparently.
Well, I might be interested in that inflatable pool. I have 8 children.
It's not real. It's not real. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Yep.
Is there a website?
Yep. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing the music. I didn't know you were a DJ. If you were a DJ, just get a job hosting one for a wedding or something like that. I'm starting to feel pins and needles in my hands, so I will not be able to use my fingers for much longer. I'm looking at this chat room right now, and why I have not put my fist through the screen is beyond me. Maybe Jesus really does watch over me, and I'm not promoting cigarettes. I don't smoke. I never have. I'm just telling you the email that I got. I'm not promoting cigarettes. I'm not promoting pools. I'm not promoting any other fake stuff that you guys did. You know, a lot of problems. You guys get a lot of problems. I don't even know where to begin. Look, Stan, do me a favor. Tell your brother that you love him. That's all I can really say, man. I mean, it's a shame that other people might not, but you just love the guy unconditionally and everything will be good. And, you know, just be there for him. And as far as all the other callers go, I don't have the energy to deal with you. Yeah, cigarettes. Salami cigarettes. Okay. I might take one more call. I don't know. I got 6 minutes left. I don't know if it's a good idea. Who's been waiting the longest? Okay. Dear God, I have 6 minutes left. Please let this be a good caller. 317. 317, you're on the air with Uncle Tony.
Hey, Uncle Tony. How's it going?
It's going great. I have less than 6 minutes left. Do you have any advice for my friend Stan?
No, I don't, but you really shouldn't promote smoking because it's bad, and you know that your mother had to get a trachea, and one time I banged her through her trachea.
Okay. Yep.
With my stick in her trachea.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep, you're gone. Thank you, son of a bitch. Good night, guys. Good night. I got to do something about these calls. I have got to do something about these calls where people are calling in and saying stuff about my mother and saying stuff. And apparently this guy had sex with her stoma in her throat. That's non-existent, you stupid bastard. I got to go. You guys made me sick. I'm done. Good night. Thank you for your calls, you sick, disgusting degenerates. Anybody that was a serious caller, like Suzette and I think Jeffrey, and thank you for your phone calls, guys. Thank you very much. Long Feather, appreciate it. I gotta go. I can't do this. I'm done. Thank you.